The Binarycore Podcast is brought to you this week by Two Pips Cast. Two Peas in a Podcast is a storytelling podcast by Gavin and James, where they discuss random subjects and tell stories about their life and friendships. Often they have guests. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not, but no episode is complete without a dick joke or two. Highbrow stuff. You can check out their stuff at twopipscast.podbean.com or search for Two Pips Cast on iTunes. Also, check them out on Twitter at Two Pips Cast. You'll also be able to find a link to their sites in the link dump below.
That racism bit, so.
Oh, you mean the comic relief
Yeah.
thing? Yeah, no, that was actually really surreal.
Yeah, that was really funny.
I have no idea what it was.
Ricky Gervais did like a comic relief piss take song about people being racist. About people.
Street.
What?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Equality
Equality
Street,
Street. That was it.
I've heard of that.
It was. It wasn't intentionally racist, but it was really racist.
It was really funny.
Actually, it was intentionally racist because that was the whole point.
Because everybody's
But
racist.
it had a black man in it. Not really.
That doesn't make it not racist.
That's not how racism works.
I've
Damn
got a
it.
black man in me, but that doesn't make me not racist. Well, we actually recording.
Yeah, that thing's on. But yeah, no, just having a black person, it doesn't mean that it's not racist.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he was saying the racist comment.
That doesn't mean it's okay. That's not how racism works.
Black people can be racist to black people.
Not really racist, is it? Oh. If you're a black person who hates black people.
That's still racism, because you're hating on a race. It's your own
okay,
race.
yeah.
It's like gay people who are in the closet. You know, self-hate, that's what.
I wonder if you can use that as a defense in court.
What?
For like racial abuse. But Your Honour, I'm gay.
Wait, what? You're hating on a race, and you go, yeah, but I'm gay.
No, you're a closet gay.
Right?
You hate gay people.
You're a
Right.
And
black
you
person.
beat up a gay guy because he's gay. But then in court you're like, look, don't tell anyone, but I'm actually gay. I'll
That
just hide
happens
it.
a lot.
Do you think you'd get away with it?
No. Well, no, you'd still get done for beating them up.
Well, yeah, beating them up, but not racially aggravated.
This is kind of related to that. You heard about how,
The guy who shot Nick out the window.
No, we talked about that. I'm on about the fact that, beating up, like, goths and that is now a hate
Yeah.
crime. The thing is, everything should be a hate crime, really, if you can go down that route.
Well, no, because if I...
No, I
Beat
mean,
up you.
if you're, what I'm saying is, it came up because it was Chad beating up
Yeah.
goths because they were goths is a hate crime. Sure. But if a load of metlers went out saying we're going to go beat up some Chad, that's also a hate crime because you're picking on one
Oh yeah,
specific
no, I get
point.
that. But if I beat up you,
Yeah.
because I hate you, doesn't make it a hate crime.
No, I'm agreeing with you that. But I'm saying if you're doing whatever thing
If
because
I'm being
of a
justified.
specific reason,
If I'm beating you up because you're a dirty emo,
Yeah.
then it's...
and if I want to
racially
go out Chad bashing, then I'm causing hate crimes.
Well,
What do you do? You just say, no, I wasn't doing
Well,
that. I
kick it
just thought
out.
it was an arsehole.
Why would I hit Adam? Because he's going to fight back. That's how us emos work.
Nerd bashing.
That's a completely different thing.
I think there's a Reddit for that.
Find it.
So,
I'll keep this to myself because it's more on the topic of the dodgy Reddits that I found.
that's kind of what I want to bring up now. What is, you said you found the most dodgiest Reddit.
I found one called Clop Clop, which was My Little Pony porn.
Clop Clop, My Little Pony porn.
I found, there was one about incest, which was really weird.
It sounds it.
What was the other one? Oh yeah, there was Nose Cum.
Coming up someone's nose.
Avocado's Gone Wild. That was brilliant. You should look that up. It's not actually creepy. It's just awesome.
Avocado's gone wild.
Yeah. Oh no, hang on. Don't unplug those. Because my Xbox is... Oh, you can plug in the black one. It says TV. Yeah.
So, like, is it avocados put in sexy little positions or something?
No, it's just pictures of avocados.
Not even sexy avocados.
Are they at least out in the wild?
No.
What is a sexy avocado?
I don't know. I hope.
Imagine an
Look
avocado,
up
but
Avocados Gone
sexy.
Wild.
An
then
avocado
pick
in a
one of them
bikini.
for the link thing. And then show Lucy. So
What?
What did you say?
he's going to show you Avocados Gone Wild.
It's over 18? Question mark. And apparently, I can't spell avocado.
No, you really can't.
You spell it
Abby.
avocado.
Abby.
Avocados. I thought we were in Snatch.
I
No,
love
it's another Snatch reference.
Huh?
It's another Snatch reference.
I do make that
Abby.
Snatch
Do you hate bad avocados?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hoping I am in the avocado one here because there's one that says jailbait. Not sure if legal.
Okay.
They've all got
An A.
Oh, that's just wrong. Oh,
If
they've
they have-
opened it up and it's got. There's like nothing wrong with it at all. Yeah, they've all got an A in like
Yeah, that's
square
for
brackets.
avocado. Because in Gone Wild it's F or M, depending on the gender.
No, I don't know.
Okay. On God Wild, if it's a female picture, you have an F in brackets, somewhere in the sentence. If it's a male, you have an M in brackets to signify what gender.
Hello?
That people don't end up looking at penises when they want to look at boobs. This
I hate
is
it.
avocados.
I hate it when I accidentally want to look at penises and it comes up with boobs.
Average meal one.
So what other dodgy ones have you found?
There's clock, incest, avocados gone wild.
So what kind of things are on clock? Are you literally talking about it's cartoon drawn ponies, as in My Little Pony, not just ponies?
Yep. With
Were there any?
various things in various orifices.
What was the? No, I don't even
I only
know.
looked at one.
I was
and then went, no, I'm done.
Who was in it?
Why are we
It was
going into
Rain-
so much detail?
It was,
This is worrying.
Rainbow Dash.
And
She had something in her anus.
who?
Not what? Who?
I think I'm not sure if it was supposed to be a pink, a purple and green vibrator or Spike. It could have been either.
He doesn't mean a purple and green spike. Spike is a dragon.
Alright.
You know this because you've watched My Little Pony.
I haven't.
You should have.
Adam would like to be a tree.
The thing is, if Adam watched it, I reckon he'd love it.
Adam does love it.
You guys don't know me.
I reckon he'd watch it and be like, dude, this is amazing.
Don't!
So you're looking up what is the sexual attraction, like the word for sexual attraction to avocados.
Yeah, and
Because you think it's avophilia.
best anon message ever on Tumblr, I'm sexually attracted to avocados. I'm just going to leave this here for the world to see. I'm not going to click on that link yet, because I'm looking at the one underneath it, which is avocado equals good sex.
You sound like you know this. Sorry,
What?
sorry, Adam got this.
Adam's one sexual encounter involved an avocado.
2 sexual encounters involved avocados. There was a
I'm not
third
sure
one
if
that
that's
involved...
creepy or impressive.
Yeah, I'd high five you, but I don't want to touch you.
You can't find the actual full post.
So, while you're looking for your avocado thing, something that came up, you know that Doc Brown guy I was showing you?
Yes.
One of his videos is about a proper tea, right? How you make tea.
Oh, right.
You lot drink a lot. You lot drink a lot of tea. So I wanted to get your opinion on how do you make tea?
I'm the boss.
No, I mean like specifically, what order do you do things in?
First I get the cup out.
Good, right? Cup. This is how I start too. Cup first.
Actually, no, that's right. Kettle first.
Yeah, because you got time to go get the cup.
Kettle first.
Well, you got to fill the kettle.
But yeah, but general kettle duties. Filling, boiling.
Right, fill the kettle.
Boil the kettle. Then go get a cup.
Go get cup. Like
Then
specific cup or like any
I have specific cup.
Specific cup? I love the way you did it.
specific cup. Well, no, I would always go and get the
Civi cup.
me Webtop 7 cup because that's still here. Would I take that?
No, it's not.
All right, so you get your Webtop 7 cup or your Batman cup,
But Batman on my Doctor Who cup.
right?
I have a Doctor Who cup, Adam.
What do you put in the cup?
I'm
Teabag
so
first.
jealous.
Tea bag first,
Then sugar.
then sugar. Okay, now this is where people have the problems. Then sugar,
Then sugar.
then what?
Then hot water.
And then what do you do while the hot water's pouring in? You're stirring while it's pouring. You don't let it sit and brew for a bit.
No, I stir it, and then I sit and let it brew, and then I go back and stir it, and strain it, and then I put milk.
Okay, now yeah, this is the main problem I have. While fuck
Oh,
Barry,
it's not.
fuck Barry, yeah. While I was all off at and you'll agree with this. When you're off at Yarnfield, there are two things that you can do there: it's smoke and drink tea.
No, it's a cut down the amount of tea bag. They only give you 2.
Well, I mean, like you're sitting there, you're having your lunch. You've still got you've still got
I
20 minutes
I get
before you're going back
tea.
to the TF buildings.
Yeah.
What you do is you have a
drink tea.
drink tea, go for a smoke, right?
Well, what I do is I'll go into the thing, I'll get my tea, I'll go and eat, then I'll go and have another cup of tea, then I'll go for a cigarette.
Yeah.
Then I'll
Like-
come back and have another cup of tea.
While we're sitting there, people will be like, I'm going to go get a brew. And it's understandable because that's what you do. Zabe is what I'm talking about. And then he'd come back and then they would talk about their tea and about how they make it because there's fuck all else to do in Yarnfield. To which then Zabe would go, oh, I don't want to get John to make you a tea. And I'm like, sit right here, man. What's wrong with you? And he's like, John, right? He puts the milk in afterwards. And all these people go, what? And I'm like, sorry, what? He goes, yeah. And Zabe goes, making a good tea, you put the milk in first. I went, hang on a minute. you do not put the milk in first because you could put in far too much milk than you need. And he's like, no, you put the milk in first, mix it all up, blah, blah, blah. And I go, that's the same logic as, do you pour a pint of water and then put in the Ribena? Because the water dilutes the Ribena, the milk dilutes the tea. So,
Tony does it though. Milk first.
but you don't know.
No, but this is the thing I'm going to say. When Tony makes tea, you put the milk in first when you make tea, don't you? No, I've seen you do it.
You agree that's wrong, right? Because you don't know how much milk you're going to put in until afterwards.
No, I can generally, because I'm so amazing making tea, judge how much milk I put in beforehand anyway.
Okay, but if you were going to make tea for someone else, would you put the milk in first?
It depends. If I knew how they wanted it, I could do it either way. Because
As a rule of thumb, how would you, if you're going to go make tea now, what would you do? Tell me your tea.
because I'm lazy, I would go to the kettle first, pour it in the cup, and then I'll put the tea bag in, and then I'll put the sugar in, and then I'll put the milk in, because that's how I reach them, because that is the lazy order for me right now.
Other people would put the sugar in before the milk, not before the water.
My mum does it after the milk.
I suppose it doesn't really make much difference. If you're going to stir it, it's going to disintegrate either way. But
no, Tony has made me do that before, and it doesn't really make one bit of difference.
no. But I'd still always put in the milk afterwards because of this. And the other reason behind it is, back in the day, you wouldn't make tea for individual cups. You'd make a pot of tea, and you wouldn't put the milk in there because you don't know how, if people want milk or not. You'd then pour it out, and then you'd allow people to add jigger. Milk jigger. That's what the little tubs are called. Milk jigger, yeah. I used to work at catering, so I know these things. We had to reorder. But yeah, jigger who?
I'm just going to keep saying it.
My jigger. Anyway, suck my jiggers. You want me to do what? Suck your jigger. You've got problems.
Why are you trying to suck them off?
You've got issues. You have your eels up inside you. But yeah, so you wouldn't add the milk to afterwards because you'd have a pot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just put it out. If you're going to make a proper tea.
I like to make tea at my nan's who had the people.
The same with me. When I was younger, my nan's had, as I said, teapot, and that's how you make tea. No, I just don't feel like I would want to drink that much tea. Like, I have seen one where it's a kettle where it's 2 cups. It's a kettle, a teapot with 2 cups. So that works good because normally if I'm going to have a tea, can have tea. But no, I don't think I can warrant buying a teapot. Are you going to get one you need that? First you're going to get like a game room.
No, I can't afford to. I will have to get a teapot.
Is that your thing? Yeah.
I want a teapot.
Yeah, you can have a teapot.
You can have a little teapot, short and stout.
Who are you?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
There's a lot of things that I didn't know about you, Adam.
Yeah.
I don't want to know anything about your size, whether short or stout.
I didn't invite you to. Is that alright, fuckers? Yeah, no, we're alright.
I'm not bad.
Yeah, what are you, Adam? You doing it?
What?
No, Adam's a terrible fucker.
I heard that. From Tony. But
That night, when you dressed up like
Flash.
the Iron Man.
That
The
was
Iron Man.
Flash.
That's someone else's Iron Man. No.
You didn't get them. Even with that amazing costume.
I know, right? I need to go away in that costume more often.
You should.
Yeah.
Just turn up in Watford randomly.
Just turn up Watford in that costume.
That's a good idea.
If you were in an Iron Man costume, I saw the other guy in the Iron Man costume wearing it as like.
That's like, that ruined my costume. My costume was awesome until I saw that guy and I was like, oh.
Who was wearing the Iron Man costume?
I think it was Paul.
Paul Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He was a fairly friendly guy.
Yeah, Paul
Paul was
Wilson.
nice guy.
Like, long curly hair, glasses.
You couldn't tell he's wearing an Iron Man mask.
You should have
But,
took it off at times.
Yeah, not often though. Yeah, no, it
I
was.
never saw him take it off. I didn't even realise it was him until he came to life.
Who else went and what they were wearing? I assume Chris was there.
Chris was there, I think he would have Nick Fury.
He's kind of
Yeah.
limited to what he can go as, I suppose.
Wow.
You could have gone as Don Cheadle.
He could have gone as
Could have gone as Morpheus.
I might also have been that. They're very
Yeah.
similar looking. Just
I know,
one
I
has
wasn't
an
sure
eye
because
patch.
I thought
Yeah,
it
but
was
did he have an eye
Morpheus at
patch or
first.
not?
I
No, he
don't-
didn't.
Yeah, probably not.
But it might have been that he took the eye patch off because it got annoying. Sorry, quite late on.
It makes life like trying to catch something wearing iPad and stuff. It's really hard.
Did you ever have to go to St. wearing an eye patch?
No, me and my brother used to throw stuff at each other when I closed.
Or just things to do?
Why not?
Well, honestly.
It's
I've
a
never
it's a Thursday. Let's just throw stuff at each other.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
No, I used to throw shit at my sister all the time, but I never used to catch it with one eye open. Close one eye and try and catch this box of cigarettes. Okay. Who are you going to throw it? Okay.
Your turn.
See what I mean? Like, it's quite something
In fact, you threw it gently to him, so you had time to
Okay.
react.
Because I'm normally quite good with catching, but not always works well. Like when I had longer hair, straighteners, and if I accidentally dropped them, trying to catch them, not a good plan.
You're in the group.
It happened a couple of days.
Because you were used to
Actually, it was
straighteners.
yesterday. I was holding 2 glasses of Ribena and I had a bag of Oreos to hang out my mouth because that's in the only hands. They slipped out of my mouth. I went to catch them. Ribena all over me.
Carrots love that.
No, because I didn't spill her glass of Ribena.
Well,
Mine.
actually, you did, but then you're
No, because I put Ribena with water and she had Ribena with lemonade.
All right.
Ew.
No,
No, I don't
Ribena
like
with
it.
lemonade sauce.
No, it could be all right, but we're using the crappy as the cheap. It doesn't taste nice.
Because I always used, when I had Ribena, if we had lemonade, I always used to put lemonade instead of water.
Oh.
Because I was addicted.
You still did.
Yeah, I know, but that's not the point. I'm just saying back then I was.
It's a good shout though. Any sort of diluted juice with fizzy lemonade or
Well, come back and help us.
You used to be able to get, I don't know if you still can, you used to be able to get fizzy Ribena. In cans.
I think you still
Cans of
Yeah,
fizzy
but
Ribena.
was it actually Ribena
Yeah.
or just like another
No,
company?
it was
No, they're
actually
both
Ribena.
actually fizzy Ribena. Are you sure you're not talking about Vimto?
No,
No,
it
yeah.
was definitely fizzy
I've seen
Ribena.
fizzy Vimto, not fizzy
So
Ribena.
I don't like it.
It was
It
definitely,
tastes a bit
no, I'm
weird.
going to say.
I'm good around that because Vimto to Ribena.
Really?
I like Ribena.
Never have ever had Vimto.
You never know. You know what else is like really hard to catch? Like close both eyes.
Yeah, and then what?
Who's going to throw something?
Right, and I've got this thing and it's on fire.
Sparkling Ribena.
You know why I was making a flamethrower earlier on? With the... Was it trying to get the smell out of your room? Yeah.
Was it trying to get the cow?
Just the candy only had a little bit left in it. I think we'll throw it away without using it. It's very eco-friendly.
So instead of just spraying it, you thought, I'm going to burn things with it.
Might as well use it.
Did you actually set fire to it? Or were you just blowing it?
See, someone at school did something like that. They got an aerosol and they pushed the little spout on top. You know, when you take the black thing off, there's like an orange tube. Push that in, and then, well, you weren't kidding about getting dinner. Yeah, and set it on fire and put it in the door handle of our sports hall. And they lit it, and obviously the flame's coming out, and then the flame disappears. And they were like, oh, it's gone out. Gone inside. So they're there walking up to it, and I'm telling these people to run, and then it explodes and takes the whole door off.
That's
If I hadn't have said anything, it would
Sparkling
be much
Ribena.
funnier.
That's what it looks like now, apparently. But it used to come in cans rather than bottles. Is that fizzy? Yeah. See,
He was just he had it set up. Earlier on, he was on
Oh,
Photoshop.
I found the can.
No, earlier on, you were on Photoshop and you made that.
I would have said there was a can. Rather than, there we go. There it is. That's the can I remember. I'm not sure. It's been sold on a site that doesn't look.
Is it called Sparkling?
Value of can is 50. Oh, 50p, okay. I was going to say quantity 1 at £12 each. I don't think so.
What?
That's what it says at the bottom.
It's a bit crispy.
Oh, it's probably like a pack of cans. Oh, pack of 24
Look,
cans.
there's actually
No,
loads of them. If you look at it.
Yeah, but I'm looking for the
mine fell
You
can.
can
apart.
see the one flat.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
one, Lucy, had an accident. That one there, perfect.
yeah. There we go.
Is she moaning at you because you burnt the pie?
You burn a pie again. What kind of
Not
pie is it?
burnt! It's fine. Cooked well. Yeah. It's just crisp.
What kind of pie?
Take it out. The only kind of pie.
There are.
Who are you? Who are you doing?
Prove it.
No, I don't want any more of your weird Tesco food.
Fish and chip shop pies, like pack of pies. It's always going to be
steak.
Yeah.
I
I've never
don't
had
get
a
like
steak
chicken and
pie.
mushroom and stuff from there as well. Though. You can, yeah. Why would you get steak? I don't like mushrooms. So I've never got that. I don't like chicken and mushroom either. But that weird like whitey.
Oh, the cream sauce.
The weird cream inside it is not right.
I've never had
There is
a
one.
steak
I feel like mushroom stuff can go with like just a mushroom soup. A can of that, really bad.
I would never eat that.
Like Karis got it accidentally because she thought it was a chicken one because in Asda they're the same colour, the cans for some reason. And why
You
you'd
didn't read it.
no, you didn't read it. Just grab the whatever colour it was. And why you'd sell two different soups with the same colour.
Maybe they run out of colours.
But she doesn't like mushroom, and I'm all right with mushrooms, like on a pizza or when it's mixed in with other things. But this soup is just terrible.
I had mushroom soup when I was staying in the hotel in Reading, and it had mushrooms in it.
Makes sense.
Mushroom soup had mushrooms.
Make it
Like
taste mushrooms.
solid mushrooms rather than
Like
just
solid
being a soup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
right.
mind it if it's all blended and it just tastes like mushroomy, but it's fine. But when it's got actual mushrooms, like the texture and that.
Yeah.
So this one was blended in, you
Texture
said
is
little
really
chunks of
horrible.
it, but it was just not nice.
The best is getting a sandwich maker and then putting your bread in it and then getting cream of mushroom in it.
That's what the soup was.
Yeah, it's really
Disgusting.
good. And then you put cream of mushroom in your sandwich maker.
Sandwich maker.
Yeah, and then it's hard because obviously it's quite runny, but it's worth
But
it.
it's hard because it's runny.
No, but
It's difficult.
it's difficult to make
I get
because
you.
What's
of
the
the
sandwich maker like?
The toast thing.
Oh, like a George Foreman toasty thing.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have one
okay.
in
But
there.
it seals at the edges, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why.
yeah. That's a
I
toasty
broke
or
it.
Keep
anything.
it living.
That's
No,
a,
they're called sandwich makers.
Did I not?
but it's not
break
making a sandwich, it's making a toasty.
Making a grilled sandwich.
Yeah, it's a grilled
Yeah.
sandwich, it's not making
Yeah,
a
that's
sandwich. A sandwich
I
doesn't
want
involve
prawn
grilling. I'm going to have a prawn cracker.
Good.
Fucking prawn cracker, yeah.
I reckon.
No, mate. Would you like a cracker cracker?
You get
Well,
bacon,
yeah.
cheese and beans in a brother maker.
A brother maker.
It's called a brother maker.
Mum.
I thought they were just good sandwich makers.
Yeah. You say
No,
putting
you
beans
get
in
a
it?
mate. A mate is rebel.
You say putting beans in it? Does that make a mess?
Yeah, it does.
No, because with the toasty maker, it actually seals it.
Alright.
If you do it properly and
Okay.
don't just pour the beans on, you put them so they're in the middle of the sandwich.
Okay.
I think I've got
Yeah,
really
keep them
interesting
inside.
pictures.
And it's got like a section, like when it's like grooved out into like a triangle.
Yeah, yeah.
And a triangle. And obviously if the bread's big enough, it basically seals it.
Yeah.
It makes it like lava like when you eat it though.
Oh, yeah.
But fucking well good. Mind you, I used to eat these cold, didn't I?
Yeah, I did.
Beans
Still
are
do.
tasty though.
Yeah, still good. Just open the can and start
I
eating.
can't
Okay.
feel weird. Never find that.
Biting into beans, I think.
Spaghetti.
If I eat beans, I have to just swallow them whole.
What?
I
Well, the
can't.
whole can.
Yeah, like.
Oh, do you mean like you can't chew beans?
No,
Is that
no,
your
no.
way?
I
the
feel
same thing.
when they pop, it just feels so.
Because like
Same
they're all
with
mushy
peas.
inside.
So, do you say peas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same.
It's
And
like-
sweet corn.
I don't eat sweet corn.
I don't get sweet corn. You're not actually not really designed.
I like to bite into it because it releases like this little
Is it kind of like because sweet corn? It's kind of like because sweet corn comes out exactly the same as it goes in. So what's the point?
Yeah. Well, you can't actually digest it. It's just stuff you
Isn't
digest.
cutting it.
But then again, it must
Lucy,
digest
could you
like
do
99%.
Yeah, 'cause-
shit out a whole load.
Yeah,
True.
it's not like a corn as a grape is just going to come out.
Thank you.
It was berries.
Yeah, no.
Do you have two
No, you
empty
said
bowls
berries.
of brown sauce?
No, it was Barry's. It's not Barry's now. It's Matt's.
Is he definitely not coming then?
Yeah, he texted me and said he's not doing enough to. So, and I warned him if he doesn't come, I'm nicking his coat. So he said that's fine.
We're just going to accept that as his reason this time. Was it God of War? He was asleep.
No, he was actually asleep. Because when he rang me, he sounded proper dead.
We logged onto something a minute ago, so
It was
Did he?
probably Facebook.
no, it came up as mode.
No, it'd be Raptor.
Yeah, it was wrapped so that pop up. Yeah. Would you rather have daddy's sauce?
Oh,
Do you like a bit of daddy's sauce?
yeah. Daddy's brown sauce.
Not helping.
I'm reading off the bottle. It's a lot better.
Yeah, it's your daddy's favourite. Yeah,
No.
HP is better.
I'd rather go for HP than daddy's.
My mum bought all the bottles of Daddy's because she heard a story about how they were going out of business. And now we've had like stock of Daddy's for a really long time.
So you have a stock of daddies. You're going about like daddy's brown sauce, yeah. Like, I used to think that White people's tongue's white, black people's tongue's black.
Yeah, to be fair, I used to think when I was really young as well. I think it was my parents or something. It must have been someone that told me.
I also thought
I didn't see a black person until I was 7.
The world was black
You lived in
and white.
Woolwich. How could
You
you
live
not?
in London.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say.
They're like the old films and that, like, they're all black and white. I actually thought like,
Yeah, I did
the
that,
world was
yeah.
black and white until someone invented colour.
What is wrong with this?
I didn't know.
You're saying, Matt, living in London, how could you not?
I didn't see a tree until I was 7.
No, that makes sense. The first tree you saw was that donkey tied to it. A horse at the roundabout?
It wasn't a donkey, it was a horse. And no, that wasn't the first tree I saw.
Enough.
So
He doesn't want
you
too
know,
much
We're
of
going to
that.
get on, on the podcast now. If that noise, then this again, that's enough.
No, I think we found out the dick wave. Looks a bit like it. That's gone now.
Oh, right.
You, on the last week, talking about dick wave, yeah.
I was like, what? But now I understand. Does it actually look like a penis?
Well, it's gone now. I can't be asked to scroll back. No, it didn't look like it at all. You need to find out.
Getting me all excited.
Over a dick wave.
Ridiculous.
You need to find... That didn't really come out.
What for that?
I thought he was going to whisper in about wash.
That'd be mean.
No, I just wanted to chew into the microphone.
That'd be pretty
Rather
sick to
rather.
say that.
Xbox rumours this week have been much better.
With that microwave, by the way.
I thought you said microphone.
Yeah, I thought it was the microphone.
I thought it's a
Tune into
microwave.
the microwave.
You shouldn't do that either.
I had 2 out of the microwave today.
What is that?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He just wants to get all up
You
inside.
could chew someone's ear off while like just constantly winding at them.
So he's going to sit there for the microphone like, why can't you work? Aren't you working?
Chew that fucking microwave ear off.
It's got ears now.
Yeah, the newfangled one.
You got chewed off.
Everything's been deactivated these days.
They didn't
You
have
can,
to totally
you
chew them
can
up.
tweet from your refrigerator now.
Yeah, you just stand in front of it, pull out your phone and tweet, tweet, tweet.
They have like Twitter coming across your fridge.
A little
I don't
thing saying
understand
you're out
what-
of milk. That's true.
So you can follow
See,
your
that's
Twitter.
cool. But I don't know why you tweet from your fridge. Like, oh, getting the sandwich.
No, your fridge, your fridge does the tweet.
Had cheese in hand.
I think.
You're like,
What, so it'd be like, Lucy has just removed some eggs and cheese.
no,
This
we,
hashtag omelette.
No.
Is she making,
No,
is she
they're
making
they're
hashtag
separate.
omelette?
They're separate functions.
no, I love it. Your fridge has its own Twitter account, so you'll be there at work and it will tweet you going, pick up some milk on the way home, and you'll be like, oh, thanks, fridge.
That would be awesome. And I think they should just have it linked to like your Asda or Tesco account.
That's what it,
So when
that's
you
what
run out of
happens.
milk, it just orders new milk.
It
They
tweets
have
us
that.
like, hey, Asda.
Yeah, they do
They
already
do
have
that.
that.
Did you have
Yeah.
that? That's amazing.
So what I would do is dress up the fridge as a TARDIS because I believe it's.
So, yeah.
Never have to go shopping again. Your fridge does all the shopping for you.
Yeah, but then
You have
what
to
if it
let
just
someone
keeps
into your
ordering
house.
stuff and you haven't got the money for it?
No.
Fuck.
Okay, so you link the Twitter to your bank account.
Yeah, I mean the next thing that happens is
That's
that
probably
starts
the
ordering
worst
around.
idea.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
You're there going, I really like this thing, so you bought it.
Have it so it sets the time you do it like however often you go shopping, once a month. Only orders once a month.
I mean, would you really need a fridge to do that? You could just do something else.
You can just go shopping once a month.
Do
online
leaving the
shopping.
house.
But
No, it doesn't.
like,
You
because
can
I don't,
order online.
Yeah.
Shopping online.
I don't do like online shopping with like Asda or anything like that. But can you like have like a favourites thing? So,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if
Asda
you, if you
has
make
shopping.
the same shop every month, could you just be like, oh, that's what I shopped last month.
Yeah. And if they haven't got it, you can suggest.
You can also type in your receipt number.
People who previously bought this also like they're
What,
sort of
like
that.
Amazon?
Yeah.
No, you can type in your receipt number and it comes up with the whole receipt. So
Okay.
you can just reorder it.
That's pretty good. So I don't like doing like shops like that online. I'd rather go and get things. Like if you're buying milk, maybe you
Yeah.
get better milk.
I did online shopping for a while and then they kept bringing me substitutes, which weren't good.
That's also what I've
Except for the time that I got a free bottle of Pepsi. Well, I ordered 2 bottles of pepper. I didn't have any hot pepper, so they gave me 3 bottles of Pepsi. They're cheaper. And I ordered some cheese, and they didn't have the size of cheese that I wanted, so they gave me the double size of that cheese for the same price. Awesome.
Cool story, bro.
So you got double cheese.
I did. It was a good week.
I think it'd be quite funny having that. The people that bought this also bought this.
Yeah.
So, like, if you look at like painkillers, you might see something like Vagisil or something there.
People
who bought carrots also bought blue.
I was going to say cucumber, KY jelly.
It's
Pregnancy
worrying that
test,
we were on
coat
exactly
hanger.
the same page there.
I mean-
yeah.
It was an XKCD comic where
Sure.
people brought cucumber, also KY jelly, and then it said pregnancy test, coat hanger. Single coat hanger. It was something my friend wanted to do. Wanted to go into any shop and buy just those two items and just see if the cashier
Coat hanger and a pregnancy.
single coat hanger and pregnancy test and just see what the cashier did, or KY jelly and some sort of vegetable.
What was it we bought that the cashier was like,
Bleach, alcohol, and condoms.
You're some sick
No, I'm
shit,
sure it was
Lucy.
Bleach, a bounty bar.
I'm not sure I should ask, but what did you do with the bounty bar? It doesn't like her bounty bars being brown.
Bounty bar is racist.
All those be white all over.
Reminds me of the KKK's environmental plan, keep the Arctic white.
The dark chocolate bounties are the one.
So I don't like bounties at all because I don't like coconut. They can make a bounty like coconut. Yeah.
What would that? That would just be chocolate.
Oh, I love that. That sounds
That
amazing.
does sound
Get me
pretty
one of
cool.
those.
They do. They're cool.
I love bounty.
Really?
Galaxy
So if I Google other stuff, I'm going to find exactly that chocolate bar.
Maybe.
Try it.
If you
tried
search for long
Googling
enough,
other stuff.
I can't. Google's racist. Yeah.
I think if you type it, well, I don't know, it probably fixes
A white man stole my car.
Or it corrects the black. Yeah, I've seen that.
The black that's someone else.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
I got shouted at by a black woman at work, and she didn't call me racist. She told me I'm sexist and that I hate women.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I had to go over that.
Yeah, you did. You were like, that wasn't very nice.
Now go and say sorry.
No, and then she brought it up later on. She said,
You're getting a
I
timeout.
can't remember what she said. She was like, "Yeah, because I'm a woman, I don't know how to set it up." I said, "You shouldn't bring whatever the gender into this. Just because you're a woman doesn't mean that you can't use technology. There's a lot of people out there that pioneer technology that are women."
You're just an idiot.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it summed up as. I just said, "You're just ignorant." There's a difference.
Ignorant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Pizza World's changed. Shout to customers like that. Let's do that.
She was like, I don't hate that boy, meaning Tony. I hate you. You're a woman.
So she hates
was
women.
sexist.
Yeah, so she
So
has
she called you sexist because she was being sexist.
She was being
Closet-
sexist.
typical closet case. Self-fair.
Yeah, we were talking about it. He said she called you sexist because she was being sexy. She's like, oh, I love the way you hate women.
The strangest thing is, though, she kept saying "you people."
What do you mean, you people?
Everyone that spoke to her was white. I was just thinking every time she said "you people," I thought, yeah, I might just bring up the race card.
You people is encouraged employees.
Yeah, I know. I thought I might just bring it up because that is something that someone
Can we-
would say that could lead to that.
Can we count Curry's people as race?
As people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best part was
That's why he claimed to be
when
PC,
she was
because
out
Curry's
and
people,
stuff.
they're just not people.
Oh wow.
Adam committed genocide.
Adam was saying he hates the fact that you've renamed the group Adam Committed Genocide, because every time he gets a text at work, it pops up on his phone, Adam Committed Genocide, and people keep looking at his phone going, what? What is that about?
Sorting out a student's account and like my phone just buzzed the other day and it popped up Adam committed genocide and they sort of like looked at my phone and just sort of looked at me weird and then
The great thing about it is
your
that
cat
now,
sort of go.
now like 20 times a day he commits genocide according to his phone.
What do you do for a living?
IT tech.
See, now I've just got an even better name.
What's the
Adam raped a pony.
No, he'll-
Adam is a paedophile.
You work at a school?
Yeah.
Did you hear what he's going to change it to?
Yeah, no, I'm going to actually leave the group if you do that.
Because that's
Just about cover.
that's the worst thing.
You want me to
at
go?
school.
Yeah,
I thought-
what do you think, Tony? Would you be offended if the group name changed to Adam is a paedophile?
Why would I be offended?
I thought I'd ask.
No, seriously, why would I be offended?
Can you think of any better things that it could be changed to?
We're really asking Tony for names, so that's great.
Yes, that's exactly what we're doing.
It's Tony as well.
I'm with Barry on this one. Kittens.
He wants to change the group name to Kittens.
Yeah.
I like that. Let's go with kittens.
Mr.
It's all
Meow.
innocent.
Adam likes kids.
Mr. Meow's magical emporium of binary.
Dr. Meow.
Emporium.
Emporium. Yeah, but no.
You only don't like it because you can't.
Yeah.
Don't know. Emporium of Meow Street.
Meow Street.
No, but two glasses.
If Scooby Doo was a cat, would it be the Meow Street machine?
Yes.
They've renamed our thing at work, like, we're all things from Scooby-Doo. And Barry's Shaggy, and Tony's Scooby.
Really?
Why
I'm
are you
Velma.
Scooby?
Is it because of the glasses?
I think so.
What's the blonde one called?
Daphne.
She's a redhead. Fred is the blonde one.
Fred's the bloke.
Yeah, and he's blonde.
Yeah, he is.
Who's the blonde one? I
Right.
never specified gender. You sexist. Scooby Doo was the brunette, right?
I thought you'd suit Shaggy more.
Because of the beard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Tony has the shaggy fit.
Barry isn't Shaggy.
It wasn't.
What's Barry?
He can be the man.
You're trying to eat the mic.
Let's put Barry's more like Scrappy than anyone. Well, what's the, like, stupid retarded cousin?
Oh, the
grey one.
the Great Dane.
Yeah.
Well, they're all Great Dane. Aren't they? But like Grey is great, right?
Grading.
The Great Dane. Yeah. Stop eating the mic.
Do helicopter in the mic.
You got
My mouth's
That's what.
Dude, this was his plan all along. It's a good plan.
What, to get her to eat from
Genius.
the mic?
Yeah.
You could
How
do
did
the
you think of that?
podcast from my mouth.
What was that?
Do the podcast from inside her mouth.
Would it sound like Bane?
I wonder what it would
Find out.
sound like if you put it in someone's mouth and they shut it, and then you spoke into their mouth.
You spoke into them. What?
What?
No, so if I like covered my entire mouth with a microphone,
Right.
as so,
It's a big mouth, that.
Yeah.
It's fucking
So you
obvious.
put the microphone
yeah,
in your
and,
mouth.
and people would talk like here.
Right.
Next
And
to your
then
face.
I
Oh,
would-
right.
It probably sounds really muffled.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we just get a lot of gagging noises from you.
As we put your head further down.
Into the bubble stuff. Sorry, I might have gone elsewhere with that.
Yeah.
Still, now we're back.
Microphones.
Reddit. I looked at
You looked at another sick Reddit?
nose pump.
Those things, it's just snot.
No,
No, it's coming in someone's nose.
no, it's when somebody's
Coming
giving
up
head.
one nostril and down and coming
No,
out
it's
the
when somebody's giving head and they kind of choke. And do you know when you gag and you go,
Yeah.
and it's massive amounts of really weird gifts.
Well,
Look up, Moosh.
I don't live at top of my
Do you know how
it's
much
easy
you
to
enjoyed
find
Space
me.
Dicks?
I didn't like space. The only one I like is cressing. Where people plant cress seeds in people's keyboards at work, and it grows cress. It wasn't particularly dirty.
You see the avocado one. That was
I read an article today about a guy that was killed by, you know, like the gas piston in Office Gun?
Yeah.
He exploded and ripped a hole in his anus.
Yeah, no, I heard about
That
that.
happened ages ago.
Yeah, that's an old
No,
story.
it happened again.
Pretty sure it
It was
That
the
guy
same-
never learned.
Same brand.
The same guy.
So, what is he doing to that chair? He should just let the hamster out.
No, he died from it. He was
No.
like some like
Let me win.
14-year-old.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of the
Yeah.
hamster.
He's probably just sat on it for too long.
No,
That's
it's
not
not how it works.
That's what they do in Korea.
Play StarCraft.
Neglect their children because they're playing.
Star Wars.
They're well known.
I did the cooking.
That's really fun.
Okay.
Yeah. You're just making sure you understand the rules.
Yeah.
Know your place.
In the kitchen.
I'll give you some dessert.
Well done. Sorry. But
I'll give you some.
Tony says that and immediately it's dirty. You can genuinely mean dessert, but no.
No, it's because
Tony said it, it's dirty.
I mean, like Swiss roll or a coconut
Is
macaroon.
that what you call it?
They got
You
some
kids with
You
your
want some
crazy.
Swiss roll.
30p
You mean the
Tesco
Swiss roll
chocolate.
that I
I'll
bought
give you a
you?
macaroon.
My birthday, right?
No, a chocorat.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not macaroon. Ah, macaroon.
macaroon.
You sent us a link about how Xbox sounds like better now.
Oh yeah, it's apparently always online is false, and
The whole backwards
it is
compatible.
backwards compatible.
Yeah. Can't remember what it said. Why is it?
Apparently the TV thing is also not inbuilt.
Yeah.
It's like a peripheral, which basically just means like they're just making the Xbox 360.
Yeah, but with an AMD processor,
Yeah.
traffic and trickery.
Sorry?
All of those Xbox rumors that we talked about before, wrong. And what they're doing is they're building.
They had a podcast. haven't they?
Yeah, I mean that's how it happens.
Half-Life 3.
Yeah, halfway through.
Oh yeah.
They're
Are
building.
you praying?
Please,
Yeah. Why not?
Dear God.
to the great valve in the sky.
Oh, Gabe. Blessed be your name.
In Hojo we trust.
They're being GLaDOS with us, so we're going to Steam references.
Yeah. It's true. But yeah, so they're building like the whole 720 thing, but it's going to have a 360 VM built into it, so you can play all the old games. That's basically what it said, isn't it?
It's got its own like chipset.
Yeah, it's good. So it's going to have 2 disk drives.
No, it'll have
No, it's going to be 1 disk drive. But that would be cool.
Well, it's the, I think you're talking about the AMD equivalent of Hyper-V. I can't remember what the technology is called.
5.
Oh god, no, the AMD version. It's built into most processors today.
So you can play older stuff on the new.
It allows for it's dedicated for virtualization software. So yeah, it would allow for backwards compatibility.
So if this thing's been around for ages, why has no one mentioned it before? Like
You
with
can-
all these rumors.
Everyone that owns a business and has an IT support system knows about it because it's good for virtual machine
Yeah.
servers.
But what I'm getting is if
But they
all these rumours came out and no one's gone, wait a minute, don't we already have
That's because everyone that looks at all that just goes,
must complain?
Yeah.
They did something that possibly won't be cool.
Also, it does take quite a lot of power to actually do it.
I hear it
Designed
takes
for
2
servers.
PSUs to run.
Because most laptops have a built-in bits disabled in BIOS, and it recommends that you only turn it on if you're about to use virtualization software. So if you're not using it, then just turn it on.
This segment of the podcast is brought to you by Tony. Oh, also Wash died.
You didn't really.
It was just a bad dream.
He was a leap in the wind.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a cat. I wonder what that was. Okay, when I've been listening back to these podcasts and vetting them, I keep hearing what sounds like the cat purring, but the cat is never that close to the mic, or that cat purrs really loud.
That cat does feel really loud.
But yeah, I'm listening through it and I keep hearing this noise, and it's definitely a purring sort of thing.
I think
Oh,
it's
did
Matt,
you?
yeah, it's Matt.
I can't figure. Yeah, I
Could
just
just
can't
be
figure
my-
out whether it is.
It could be that one.
No, it could be technically on this phone. Well, when I get to this part of the podcast, I'm just getting really confused.
There's so many cats.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that-
cats.
I'm not sure if you're looking at me or if you want to go for a cigarette. I'm really confused.
Oh, do you still do the glare thing? Do you still do the glare?
No, that was just me and you.
Code 10. No, code 11. It's code 11.
I thought you said go 10. I was like, what?
No, it's code 11. Isn't it? Smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That worked, yeah.
Code 10 must be. Code 11. Smoke.
Making up on codes again. I sometimes do miss working at PC. It was a lot.
That's environment work.
I have to cut that bit.
No, we might get sponsored, believe it.
That's
I
what
don't
she said.
think.
I can just imagine them listening to it. Hey, it's one of our guys.
Oh, I was speaking, Dan Impossible. from
Yes.
Figure 4. Between the internet flag. And he said that he's got a friend in Kent who does the same thing that we do, gaming and all that. And he's going to try and get her to hit us up over Twitter and do a cross promotion or something or other.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see if that leads.
Why did you say breed?
I don't know. A cross breed with the Kent people.
Are you breeding with?
People
Adam
in
wants to
Kent.
breed with the Kentish.
Kentish. That sounds like Kentish.
Yeah, okay.
Is that the whole town?
Just Adam's life
town. I'm
goal
going to make
the
the whole
whole
Town
entire.
of Kent.
It's a
No,
county, but
Kent-
yeah.
The Kentish town.
Oh,
Kentish
right.
town.
Oh, come on.
Actually, if he meant Kentish Town,
I'm going to find
Easy.
random.
It is a lot easier to do Kentish town.
and we just hang out in the bar. Or that
Yeah.
pub next door. Not next, it's a couple down there.
That
Castle. No, it's not.
I'm sure it's the
It is the Elephant or something. It's always packed because I only ever go there on gig nights, so it's always packed.
Cracker.
Oh, it's Cracker. Stop.
Oh, come on. It will respond one day.
For the cat.
Sorry.
Lucy just pissed her. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you the story about the time that me and Tony scared Lucy.
Yes, yay! And then Adam can tell his Minch story. Carry on.
So-
One story a week.
Basically, Lucy, me and Charlotte were standing around, like, sitting around talking, and Tony and Lucy came from work. So Lucy went upstairs, and then as she was coming down the stairs, Tony jumped out. Lucy screamed. Oh no, it was when you were in the bathroom, was it? I thought it
Yeah.
was her. And Lucy
That
screamed.
I was hiding. I was hiding on the stairs.
Yeah. And then...
Prone?
No, just standing.
I just jumped up and looked.
So she got really scared. And then, about 5 minutes later, he did it again. And I started laughing, so I thought it was brilliant. And then he left her alone. And he went into the kitchen to make some tea. And so Tony was making tea, and I was standing by the door. And then Lucy came in and stood behind me. She was there for a good 5 minutes, and so I turned around and said, "Ah!" Right, I think she screamed louder than
Sure,
any
I've
of
heard
the
this
times.
story. It sounds really familiar.
Well, so she was standing
yeah.
behind you and then you just turned around.
Yeah, I just
What?
went, "Ah!"
Was
Amazing.
He had just told you what he was going to do.
I was literally fine.
Okay. Was she standing behind you trying to scare you though? Was that her intent?
She was talking to me, and then I just turned around and did it, and she was like,
I'm very,
sorry.
I have a very nervous disposition.
I'm sorry, Lucy, I didn't think it would scare you.
I'm just surprised it does.
Okay, brilliant.
I'm not used to sudden noises. Apart from when you start talking in your sleep.
Does that make...
Does he ever scream in his sleep?
No.
Would that make you jump?
Yeah.
You get sleep talk.
Yeah, that's like record yourself.
No, rather not.
I think my favourite one
Some
was
sick
we
shit.
can't be together because you're a human and I'm just a moon.
You have a Moomin dreams. It's amazing.
No, I'm not doing it again, John, that's mean.
No, because I'm on guard now. I have my wits
Challenge
about me.
accepted.
Oh God, my arm.
I was literally just about to do it as well.
I was on guard from like, no. From my right.
So she's only on guard for you, man.
She can only guard on one side at a time.
No, Tony. That always got you. Oh dear.
One day you'll be immune.
She'll be a Mew.
No, immune.
Alright.
I'll keep doing it
Oh,
until
no.
you get used to it.
Never
When
gonna
we-
be.
See,
Well,
it's a service.
Yeah, like it's like a virus, right?
Or until she
Yes,
has a heart attack.
you are like a virus, man.
It's a service you're carrying out.
Yeah, I'm trying to
So
help.
be careful when you do it. She'll spit take and hit Adam in the face.
I didn't grow up with people, so I didn't know.
Were you in a box? Did they keep you on the stairs?
Was you with the other tadpole?
It's going your front.
Is that how Jews grow up?
Shut up!
Yeah, they put them all in a pond.
Not a Jew.
Yeah, so they kicked her out.
Why you got to be that one?
Yeah, because she's not a Jew.
Wait, hang on.
Wait a minute.
You're not a tadpole.
You don't
Get
know
the fuck
how.
out.
I didn't know that Jews were I didn't know that was a thing.
Neither did I.
Until he started speaking.
Yeah. It just came out. And you didn't deny it, so I just went with it.
I didn't have like older, like I didn't have like brothers and sisters to scare me. That's why I'm not used to it.
I
Those
didn't have
tadpoles don't really have much of a ability to
My
grow.
bears didn't jump out.
I mean, if they did,
that would be
That would
terrifying.
be really
Did none of them
scary.
ever like fall over? Like on top of you from a cupboard or anything?
I had one that was like.
no. You need to tell that story now. What happened?
There was just like a really massive bear. I mean, that's why I wasn't going to tell the story. It's a really bad story.
That's not even a story.
No,
It's a sentence.
It's a statement.
This one time there was a really massive bear.
It was just a really big bear that I didn't like. So, I mean, that is.
Why was it?
Somebody had bought it for you.
Did it do things?
I don't know, where did it come? It was full of those tiny little beans. And over the course of like 15 years, they just gradually fall out until one day I came and it was just like an empty sack.
Did you climb inside?
Fluff.
I had a
You could use it as a bear costume.
It
Did you
could
feng
have
shui
been
the remaining
the
fluff?
Yeah, did you climb inside it?
No, because when I threw it the same size as me, that was when I was like 6.
And the beads fell out slowly at the time.
So when did you finally kill the bear?
When did the last bead drop?
I don't know what but anyway,
Did you give them back to the Russians?
Huh?
Only you thought that was funny.
I said, did you give them back to the Russians?
Oh, I saw a dancing bear in a Russian circus
Well,
in
maybe you
Russia.
Yes.
Makes sense.
And dancing chickens.
They have dancing chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Tony loves dancing.
And a seal. No, it wasn't a seal. It was a monkey dressed as a seal. It was the
Wait,
weirdest. This
dressed-
is Russia.
Dressed as a seal or dressed as seal?
Oh, I'd rather it be
It's a
dressed
black
as
seal.
Yeah. It's just were they real?
Black-faced
Did they scar up the monkey for real? Because that's
That's animal
that's not
cruelty.
nice. Yeah,
That this is Russia. They'd have done anything.
that's racist. Maybe.
Actually, yeah, I think it kind of is.
Racist.
I'm not
Russians are
surprised that
racist.
it came from you.
Yeah.
Lucy.
Since every bank class is Morgan Freeman.
No, I
Or
don't. say
Denzel
that.
Washington.
Or Wesley Snipes.
Oh, I didn't say anything racist.
We just like classic Lucy. Square.
Just forget about it.
Forget about that.
We're gonna bow it. Just start playing bingo with things that she says. Square.
Lucy Bing.
Lingo.
Bingo.
Lingo.
No, lingo.
Lucy Lingo.
I think that would be better for me. Like Matt Ling.
Oh,
Lingo.
yeah, that's clever. I like lingo.
Did you watch Bleach recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Most of the episodes.
so I've got all
It was
three
while we were
seasons.
waiting for the man with the iron fist.
Yeah, it's great.
Man with the iron fists.
Is it man with the iron
Yeah,
fist? Or man with the golden fist?
No, no, no.
Oh, nice. What is it?
This film.
It has Russell Crowe.
Does he have iron fists?
No.
Does anyone have iron
EZ,
fists?
whatever his name is, some rapping
EZ.
gangster guy. I don't know.
EZ.
Oh, wait.
Could be
EZ, that's
EZ.
it. The guy from Wu-Tang Clan, I'm sure.
I'm just saying it's American, so it's probably EZ.
Yeah.
EZ. I hear that he can drink 10 foldies. Easy.
Easy.
Do you know that show was 2001? Wife and Kids. Yeah. Or it was 2003. I know it was a lot longer ago than I thought.
That's really old.
No one's married in Germany.
Like the 80s.
It's a lot longer than that.
It's like
What's the 90s one? Oh, 2.4?
2.4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the 90s one.
Willis.
Different strokes.
Oh, it's different
Which is,
show.
yeah, 2000. Yeah, it's Guy Coleman. He died last year. Yeah,
He was
My Wife and
arrested.
Kids was.
Yeah.
He probably was.
yeah, he worked for the BBC, so he was arrested.
What's your thing with the BBC?
They're everywhere, Lucy.
It was 2001 to
They are
2005 was My Wife and Kids. Can't
I
believe
love. Oh no, it's not the film I'm thinking of.
What were you doing?
I don't actually know.
that helps.
Goodness gracious me.
Oh, get in there.
My.
Little bunny.
Oh, Parents, that's cool.
The silly thing in the desert. And my dad was reading
Yeah,
a magazine and Terence Stamp was
should
like,
know who
what are you
Terence Stamp
reading? It's the old guy in Priscilla. And you were like, oh, he's doing loads of movies.
Yeah, he
I
has
need
been
a picture.
I'll get one up for you.
My dad said he had
Wait.
piercing blue eyes.
This is the
not
dad.
saying anything
This is the dad who you swear isn't
that way
homosexual.
inclined.
A man can have this.
Avery from.
Yeah, from Grey's Anatomy.
Which is weird because I was watching.
Such a beautiful man.
I was watching Cabin in the Woods, and his eyes aren't that blue in that film.
Yeah, they do.
They must put contacts in and film
They must just do
Grey's
something.
Anatomy.
I think they just do it so you look.
Tony, you will know who Terence Stamp
Yeah, I
is.
know. Yeah.
Yeah,
oh, I
Terence Stamp.
know.
Oh,
Oh,
is that
yeah.
not who you thought?
No,
This
it's
whole
because have you
this
seen
story
Priscilla?
hinges on the fact that
I just
In
never
Priscilla,
knew
Queen of the Desert, they all look slightly different as they are all dressed as women.
Also quite a bit younger.
Yeah, that's it.
saying
Quite
he's
right,
having Tu Wong Fu and thanks for everything. Wesley Snipes and Drag is something I don't really want to see.
Why would you say that?
You never seen Tu Wong Fu?
Wasn't he in drag in that Romeo and Juliet film as well?
Wesley
Racist.
Snipes. Oh, that's funny.
Classic Lucy.
Any racist comment
Well,
from anyone?
Well, David is here, so. Yeah.
So Lucy's taking over. You're
I'm not
replacing
racist.
Yeah,
David.
you're a dedicated racist.
Dedicated racist.
Yeah, it's like having a dedicated driver. You have to have one
You mean
person.
designated?
I went,
She's the designated racist.
I went into a pub and what because I'd heard a rumour that if you say I'm the designated driver, you get a free drink. So I was like, can I have my free drink?
They give you a glass of
I'm the
water.
driver. And she was like, you know, I was expecting like
Yeah, they give you a glass of
Bills.
water
Coke
because it's
or
free.
something.
Though there is, not anywhere around here, but someone was telling me up north, there are places where all non-alcoholic drinks are half the
Yeah,
price.
they do it in. There's a club in Watford.
Oh, there actually is one in Watford. I know that.
Because
I
I
heard
ordered,
some up north.
I was out not drinking one night. But, and I ordered a
I
Coke.
don't
and
believe the story.
What do you mean one night? You did it for like 7 months solid. Mate.
That's true.
This is a different kind of thing. But anyway, I wasn't. And I ordered a pint of Coke and they were like, "Can you drive it?" I was like, "No, just say you are and I can get you a pint of Coke."
Nice.
When I lived in Sheffield, it was cheaper to get alcohol than it was to get
In most
soft drinks.
places it is. They jack up the price for it.
£1 for 2 shots. It was 50p. Like a double shot. It's really cheap.
So we'll go to Sheffield.
Up north is really cheap.
Mm.
Yeah.
But cheap.
Cheap trunks.
What?
You say cheap like a budget? Oh, right, I got you.
I don't get it.
Cheap, cheap. That's alright.
When I think of birds, I think chirp. So that was, I think, the conclusion.
It's a lot of stock and two smoking barrel reference.
But I didn't get that.
I don't think she's seen that film.
No, she has. Oh, no, you haven't. You watched
Yeah,
that.
we made it with snacks.
I hate being
We haven't
forced.
got lost.
Yeah, you watched that. I told you this. It was when you were away.
But you
That
never
was the exact thing you said to me when I told you. You were like, oh, dickhead, I love that film. I was like, I'm sorry, you weren't here.
It wasn't all that though, Sam. You didn't-
Oh,
You
come
fucking
on.
didn't say it. No, it's not as good as Lost Stop. but still,
Yeah,
fuck
that's-
it. How you prefer that?
I prefer Snatch.
No, I prefer Lockstock.
It was all very barbaric and
There's
unnecessary.
no Rory Breaker in fucking Snatch. Who makes that film?
Sit on a bush. Oh, I don't know.
I didn't even get to see what was going on.
I'm a bush.
I got this look of a bush, I'm dead.
That sounds something on fire.
I'm going to tell you what I'm doing.
He's a burning bush. I do like both films, but I would rather, if I had a choice, I'd choose to watch Snatch.
I think I've seen it both. So
Yeah.
The thing is, I have seen Snatch more than I have seen Lockstock. I think so. I probably just know the film better, and that's why I like it. Stan, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I think
I
Snatch
like
was more successful. I think I'd prefer Snatch because of Brad Pitt. I'm not gonna. It is a good film.
I like Bricktop.
Bricktop's
Great
brilliant.
top, great.
He's in Snatch.
Yeah.
Vinnie Jones is in both of them.
Exactly.
There's quite a few people in both of them.
top is actually in locked up.
Madonna?
Yes, yeah.
Apartment. It's Steve's pipe.
Yeah.
But I just like Feige. So. Brad Pitt. Mickey.
Great
Like,
connection.
like proper fucked.
Periwinkle Blue.
There was somebody
mad.
that hadn't seen True Romance.
What, is in Jewel in the Stone?
How did you used to watch it?
Yeah.
Am I thinking of it? Yeah.
What?
Christian
True
Slater.
Romance is in Jewel of the Nile.
No.
Romance in the Stone? What am I thinking of?
I don't know what you're thinking of.
Romancing the Stones. True
Yeah.
Romance, Christian Slater, Trish Rockett. It's absolutely
Chris Walken.
awesome film. It's got who else in it as well, a really famous guy, Chris Walken. Is that what he plays? Christian Slater's dad.
Yeah.
He basically sits there. he sits there and calls all like the Sicilian fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he does. I love that scene, man.
Awesome,
It's so good.
Alright, so go.
Every time it comes to that part of it, it's so sad that you're going to die, but go
Go
on,
down.
mate. Just go on.
Go
Go
down
on,
the
Dennis
bank.
Hopper. Do it.
Is it Dennis Hopper?
Yeah, it's Dennis Hopper sitting in the chair going,
Yeah,
and telling them all,
that's right, yeah, that's
all of you are part eggplant. I just hear that line just go,
I think
quite right.
my old man crush for Christopher Walken matches that of my old man crush for Will Paris. So I.
Now he's a paedophile.
Yeah.
No, he always
Ross
was, but
Harris?
now we know.
Didgeridoo.
Well,
Yeah.
Harris, is he?
Didgeridoos, man.
He's been
Was he
arrested.
another one who was exposed
Also
by?
Boys and-
What's it called?
Operation
Nutrient.
Nutrient. It's not been proven.
It's like, it's a new tree.
Going back
It's
to
a you and
True
you and you tree.
Romance, Gary Oldman.
Oh yeah, with dreadlocks
Drex.
as a pimp.
He's a pimp.
Yeah, yeah.
He's fucking
See,
awesome.
Speaking of Christopher Walken, I saw
You see the Chris Walken.
no, but I keep meaning to watch it.
Oh, that's not Paris, though.
Seven Psychopaths.
My small
That film's
man.
brilliant.
Really good film. Like it's
No.
a lot. It's a lot
I really
more.
liked it.
It's a lot more meta than I thought it was going to be. Like the trailer gave nothing away about it. So the fact that Sam Rockwell is basically writing the film,
Yeah.
I thought that was brilliant.
I think it could have been a lot better.
Oh no, yeah, there is that, but it was a lot better than I thought it'd be because I knew nothing from the trailer. Same with Looper. There was a lot more going on in Looper than the trailer suggested.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy that
So Looper.
one.
No, there
too
were-
many plot holes. Way.
Their version of time travel annoyed the hell out of
Yeah,
me.
it did.
Like it was a mixture of two different types. It was a mixture of butterfly effects time travel and a mixture
You're
of
breaking the chair.
a mixture of Back to the Future as well.
Yeah.
It was talking about creating a parallel timeline, but that affecting the current timeline in real time.
Yeah,
And I was
it
like,
didn't
that doesn't make any
sense.
fucking sense.
You didn't actually ask me for
Not to mention that
Huh?
You didn't actually ask me
what they
you
did
wanted
to.
Oh no, I thought it said my cigarettes though.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
From the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, what they did to his face.
All the prosthetics.
Yeah,
I thought it was done quite well.
Every time I looked at them, I thought, "What the fuck has happened
What
to
you-
you?
When I saw
why do you look like Barbara Streisand?"
When I saw the trailer, I didn't think it was Joseph
John
I-
Lithgow.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yes.
Oh, Joseph, wait, that guy from.
Looper.
Oh, I
I
thought you were
didn't.
talking about John Lithgow.
No, I didn't think it was him in the trailer because it looked nothing like him. Because they prosthetic him up to look like Bruce Willis,
No,
and he spends the majority of the film squinting.
he
Like
doesn't
Bruce
look anything like Bruce Willis.
Willis. No, he doesn't. But he doesn't look like him either.
I mean,
In all
for
the
one,
scenes where
they're
he's in-
different shades of colour.
No, they're not.
They are.
Jodie Corbett.
Racist.
Weapon.
White people are all the same. That's what she's saying.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt
Levitt.
and Bruce Willis are different
No,
kinds
they're
of
not. They're white.
colour.
Oh!
Alright.
You can have different
Alright,
shades of
yeah.
white, Luce.
Yeah. Oh.
You not read that
okay.
book?
Bruce is just like pure white as they come. He's like almost,
Lily
like a
white.
ghosty man.
Yeah.
You can't ever get
Northern
a tan.
Pins white.
You think he just burns.
Leeds white.
And then you've got Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
He's
that
got a
can
bit of
go-
tan going
Yeah,
on.
it's tanned. sort of.
Okay, I thought you were trying to. I thought you thought that Joseph.
No, that would have been terribly cast. Looper, a
Joseph-
film where Bruce Willis goes back to the past. But is it back to the past? And finds out he's actually black.
It's called
He goes
Luther.
Looper.
Luther.
He goes 30 years into the past.
And finds out that his younger self looks a lot like Will Smith.
As his younger self points a shotgun to his face.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Or it's the bit where they show him getting older, and he looked like he was wearing Gary Oldman's wig from Fifth Element at one point. Because obviously he's got to lose his. Because Gordon-Levitt's got to lose his hair at some point. So they've got this transitional bit where it's Bruce Willis wearing a wig, where he's bald on one side, with his terrible comb over. It looks like the wig that guy on there.
Gary.
I really enjoyed a really girly film.
I did
Nothing
not,
wrong with that,
I did
depending
not,
on what the film was.
I did not enjoy Whip It.
Whip It.
What's
And-
Whip It?
That film's brilliant.
I
Is it
was
about
like,
driving a car?
No. Ghost Rider. No,
I was-
it's got, what's her face?
Bouncing a whip and
Juno.
Yeah,
Elaine
Juno.
Page.
That's it.
Not Elaine Page.
Ellen
Ellen
Page.
Page.
Elaine Page is like. the
And
female.
maybe.
And
Yeah,
maybe,
maybe so
yeah.
as well.
Maybe Beauty.
But you were like, oh, you can watch it whilst I do stuff on my laptop, and I look behind, and you were like,
In tears going,
It's not a sad film, it's a good film.
oh, it's a woman film, it's very sad film.
I thought you'd already seen it.
Quite boring.
so, Tony, you were loving it.
What's it about?
I was just waiting for an illegal download to finish.
No, you were absolutely loving it.
What was it about?
It's about.
No.
okay,
Tony,
roller
what was it
derby.
about? From the bits that you saw.
Roller skating lesbian.
Sounds awesome.
No, that is actually one of them. What's that?
Wait, is that the Drew Barrymore
Yeah,
film?
yeah.
about
Yeah,
the
Drew
roller-
Barrymore's it, that's it.
The rollerblade.
Oh yeah,
bit?
Drew Barrymore's in it. Yeah, she got a broken nose. She got punched. I enjoyed that part.
I think I've seen that, and I can't
I
think
think I
of
might
why.
have watched it with
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I've seen that, and I
Might have
can't
been
think
you I
of
watched
why
it.
I've seen that. Yeah, it's
Matt
about
watched it.
her. The roller derby things,
That's what it's called.
and they skate in circles and they pull
Yeah.
tags off each other or something.
I could have told you it's called roller derby.
Derby
I think they call it derby.
sounds like a shit.
What? Yeah.
No, that's a couple of years.
A few.
Yeah, I thought I was forced by Matt to watch it.
Maybe. I enjoyed it.
I like
Fuck
roller
you.
That's good.
Alright, what's going
So
on then?
this film has a lot of levels, and everyone can enjoy it.
At least one level.
Well, Matt likes lesbians and roller
That was
derby.
a terrible storyline, though. It was a terrible.
Tony, we had literally only watched about 10 minutes.
I was just enthralled about how shit it was.
No, you weren't.
Is this that game?
He's like going, I hope this isn't Dutch Gaming. Whereas Matt's going, lesbian rollerblades, Dutch Gaming's amazing.
That's going to be even that cool.
If it turns out to be that, Tony's going to be very disappointed.
Won't end up being. One day we're going to have a big reveal.
Oh, we've already got it planned.
What?
A big
Is there
reveal.
going to be like a banner? Is it going to be a convention?
This is.
No, that used to be our intervention panel. We just edited slightly.
See, now I get to pick film.
Me and Siege were
You
talking.
get to pick films? Why?
Because I picked Whip It, and.
Tony loved it.
Tony
Hang on. No, I'm sure there's got to be some kind of voting consensus.
We also got only, 30 minutes in? 30 minutes in?
I'll pick it up.
No.
Me and Siege were talking about
Well, pick a
our
film.
interventions that we used to have that involved a post-it as the intervention banner and a cupcake.
Yeah.
Our interventions were amazing.
You said you'd pick a film, pick a film.
I just remember coming
Pick film, any film.
there are other films. Like, I remember coming home one day and being presented with the post-it and a cupcake, and you lot being like, John, we need to talk. You're in a safe place. And you were telling me to break up with Lauren. And I'd already done it earlier that day. Yeah, it was back at Crawley. It was just, but I let you go through the whole steps of talking, telling me why I should do it and how she was bad for me. And it was basically, I wanted the cupcake. And
Just give me stop talking, just give me a cupcake.
and at the end of it, you were like, so John, you need to make a choice. And I was like, I made that choice about 6 hours ago, but don't worry about it. I want another cupcake. It's a good cupcake.
Smoke,
You should then stop fucking Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they're engaged.
They're engaged.
They're getting married in like a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Then they live like nowhere near each other.
Bristol and Bushy. He was from Bristol, right? Bristol?
Somewhere. Farmer Town.
Bristol.
Bristol?
I don't know.
Why are you man?
No, they don't do like
That's
that.
Newcastle.
I find that, you know how you have that university accent that everyone seems to adopt? Sounds mostly like Bristol.
I don't have a Bristol.
Like, do you remember when Siege came on and started talking Northern? She was
Yeah,
calling people
Northern
cunts. She was like, I'm going to get the bus. I was a bunch of cunts and I'm going to
That's
slap
not
you.
Bristol.
No, but she started
North.
speaking Northern. But a lot of people, I find, they come back from uni and they're speaking in something like a Bristol accent.
Speak Northern, John?
Northern John.
No, speak. Can you speak Northern?
It depends which dialect.
Just say something.
Gen- Pan Northern.
It's under pressure now.
No, it's because of what you just said. It didn't sound anything like Northern. So I want
Kunts and bus.
See, that sounds more West Country.
Yeah, it's not northern.
Well, that's what Siege
Have
sounds
you
like.
ever met anyone from the north?
Yeah.
Have you ever been up there?
Yeah, it's a bunch of dwarves, right?
In the coal mines?
Yes.
Fucking hell, John.
No, dwarves are West Country as well.
I can slip into a northern accent because my
I'm going to slip into something slightly more northern.
seeing as all my family are northern, that's where I lived 5 years.
Sheffield, my family's from Bristol.
No, my family aren't from Sheffield. My family
Don't like the Sheffield accent. You say rate a lot.
Rate?
That's
Rate good.
Let's read that.
Gonna rip that.
Yeah, I went to Dorset there.
Gonna rip that. And did you see,
That's very good.
fuck, I forgot his name. Pat. He was from Dorset, wasn't
I think it was.
he? Kill it! Yeah. This is a pretty long podcast.
How long is it?
Hour, 10 minutes.
So you can count all
My
racism, it'll be 10 minutes.
my linguistics teacher at university, tutor at university.
Linguistics, and you can't get...
He pronounced things boot. You damn shit, boot. So that was really hard to learn linguistics and man who couldn't pronounce words. Boot and toot, muer, go on, muer.
No, as in mower.
Are these all hobbits?
Yeah.
What?
She keeps talking about the One Ring and I have no idea what's going on. I was at a Bring the Horizon gig and there was a guy like really loving them all being like that. And he was like, we travelled all the way down from Sheffield to see them. And I started putting on a Sheffield accent and trying to do it. And I was like, yeah, we've come down there as well. And they're like, really? I was like, no, they're shit. And he looked really sad. I made someone else unhappy. So they were suffering from John like you wouldn't believe.
Isn't that normally where you just put your dick in
Normally, yeah. But we're,
yeah.
normally, but we're at a gig, can really do it. There's a lot of people there.
It doesn't stop you. It
No,
doesn't stop
but
anyone.
I had a busy night, I couldn't do them all.
You could certainly try.
I tried.
Bring me the Horizon gig. You're not exactly going to listen to the music.
No, it was a Machine Head gig, but somehow they were supporting.
Machine Head.
No, Bring the Horizon was supporting Machine Head. It was Darkest
That would be more.
It was Darkest Hour, Bring Me the Horizon, someone else, and then Machine Head.